This thing has become common in most of the EVs. You know, you've got power seat and memorize the current function. This seat memory function is there in this EV with seat ventilation and other things. Okay, position 1. And I've got 57% battery. I was playing with this thing for some time, so it might come to 56. 236 kilometers of driving range I have. Somehow I'm not able to reset this trip here. It's 2.0 kilometers. 57% battery. So this 2 kilometers I'll have to deduct at the end. AC is on. Let's start the range test now. I'm driving in economy mode, and I need to put off this ADAS feature. I don't need that. ADAS. It's off. It's off. I don't need it. Another thing which has become common nowadays, visuals from around. You've got 360-degree camera. See that? You don't even have to put on your indicator. I just did 0.6 kilometers and I've come down to 56 now. Meaning this drive has started from 56%. Let's consider it that way. 56% is battery, 234 kilometers is the driving range. Any DC range this car shows. Actually, in real life, that's not going to work. Any DC vanera. I will be driving around the city. I'll be consuming 10% is battery, and I'll share with you the information about the range this Dongfeng EV is delivering. I got this drive mode. I can select from here. Power steering mode is sports. I'm putting it in standard mode because the steering was acting really weird sometimes back when it was in sports mode. Now it's okay. And energy recovery is weak. I'm gonna put that in medium. You can also close the energy recovery if you're having problem in EV. You know, most of the people they have. Few people I've heard they have this dizziness. They get dizziness when they're driving around in an EV. So those people, you can put it off. Auto hold function is on. ECS is off. What's the range I got with 1% is battery? I'm at 55. I started from 56. I'm at 5.8 minus 2. 3.8 kilometers I got with 1% is battery. Not bad. Oh, it's so hot. I had stopped for a break here. And it's a hot day. We've got heating function and ventilation function. I have put on the ventilation function for myself. There's no ventilation function for co-driver seat. Okay, this car is continuously monitoring about activities that's happening around. You can see this in the instrument cluster here. I have 53% is now. I have consumed 3% is battery already, and I have done 8.3 kilometers. Now I have come to this rough section now. I just wanted to know the behavior of the suspension setup that is there in this car. And suspension setup, it's on the softer side here. And because you've got a good ground clearance, 185 mm of ground clearance, things are easy. Softer suspension setup, but good ground clearance. Yeah, that's a okay kind of combination. And I have already consumed 7% is battery, and I have done 22.1 kilometers. It's 23.1 there, but 2 kilometers I need to deduct. You know the reason, right? If you are seeing this video from the beginning, you know the reason. 6% is 21 kilometers. Let's continue this 10% range test. After that, we'll talk about the car. And this Sundarizal area, there's so much of uphill drive that you have to do. It's raining that side. And it's sunny here. And because we've got a very big panoramic sunroof in this car, maintaining cabin temperature is a little difficult for AC. I'm using seat ventilation, AC, everything. Rain, uphill drive, downhill drive, and rough section. Oh, that comes to an end now. We've got a tarmac. Good. Okay, beautiful people, I need to stop and update you guys about the range because I have 46% is now. I've consumed 10% is battery. Driving this car inside the city. Did some drive in the uphill section. I've consumed 10%. I'm at 46 now. Trip meter is reading 33.4. You have to deduct 2 kilometers from there. So 31.4 kilometers. Around 32 kilometers. 10% is battery, 32 kilometers. Calculate the range. Quite helpful, right? I know. The WLTP claim is 350 kilometers for 51 kilowatt hour battery that this car has. We have got around 300 now, driving it inside the city. So when we are on the highway, 300 plus, I'm sure it's gonna deliver. I remember driving NAMMI Box 3 some 1.5 years ago, that car also delivered superb driving range, and this is also not bad. That's the auto fold function of this Dongfeng Vigo. Hello folks, namaste. My name is Awashisojha and welcome to my channel, which is all about travel views and reviews. Before talking about this particular EV, I want to talk about Dongfeng. Dongfeng is a 55 years old company. They are manufacturing automobiles from last 55 years and they are present in 100 plus country globally. Dongfeng is a state-owned company. There is a way they call it, Big Four or Super Four in China. So Big Four government-owned automobile company, one of them is Dongfeng. And yes, they are a renowned company. We already have one successful model in our country called Dongfeng NAMMI Box 01, 02 and 03. Mostly they sold Dongfeng Box 03 in our country in good numbers. Yes, now it's time for us to talk about NAMMI Vigo. This is a brand new car from Dongfeng and they have not launched it yet in our market. They are about to launch this EV during Nara Auto Show, which is soon happening. But before talking about Dongfeng and before talking about this car, etc., I want to talk about the company importing it. I know many of you already know about it. This car is imported by MAW Vriddhi for Nepal market, and they are also one of the biggest automobile giants in our country. They have got many brands under their umbrella and they've got highest number of touch points. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about this particular beauty. I drove it for around 35-40 kilometers now and I had super duper experience driving this car. Suspension setup is on the softer side, but because we have got a good ground clearance here, 185 mm, it was not of any problem to me. Check out the key. It's a uniquely designed key that we have got. Dongfeng's logo here and it's black in color. And this one is a design, I did not see it lit up. Here we have got a DRL and LED projector headlamps. It's sealed here. We have got a camera on the front. This variant also has got 360-degree and you've got a vent here to cool down the high voltage battery and motor of this car. By the way, it's a front wheel drive car. 99 kilowatt is the motor power and 51 kilowatt hour is the battery that this car has. It's a LFP battery. Let us see what we have under the hood here. No, we do not have hydraulic system. You do not get the frunk also. Though you have got enough space here for the frunk. I think in the coming days, company is gonna provide us the frunk because there is a lot of space here for the frunk. We can see wires and all, but not a problem. I've seen this in many EVs. See this DRL. I loved it. Looks beautiful. We have got many uniquely designed things. Firstly, this thing, the indicator, it glows here and you have got a camera here. When we fold this mirror, the camera remains in the same position. Here we've got 18 inches alloy wheel. But the problem is they've covered this alloy with this plastic cover. And you all know that I'm not a very big fan of plastic covers. I like diamond cut or black or dual tone alloy wheels. That's something that I like. And moving towards the side, oh yes, this is NAMMI Vigo. This thing, it's flush door handles that you get and it's not pop out door handle also. It's integrated here. There is a sensor here beneath this handle here. You have to press it and open the door. You also have a very nice looking roof rails here. You also get a sunroof. Now let's talk about how this car looks from the back. Very simple but nice looking spoiler. And there is one thing here, it looks like a camera, but no, it's not a camera. You've got a shark fin antenna. And I'm so sorry guys, the car is dirty. You don't get a wiper in this car. No, you don't get a wiper. But you have defogger here. Let's open the boot and see what we have here. Now there is one thing very unique in this car. See, there is a two-step boot that you can open. They call it heaven and earth actually. You can open this also. Whenever you're out with your family, whenever you're going camping or whenever you're going for a long drive, you can open this part of your boot and relax and enjoy. Let me tell you one thing. Initially, I did not like this feature because in our daily use, whenever we have to put things inside and take it out, it becomes difficult when this is in this position. You have to lift your bag a little higher to put it inside, right? But again, when I'm opening this and sitting like this, I'm having fun. I mean, I'm feeling good. This is nice. This is beautiful. I can't stop appreciating it. I can't stop appreciating the nature. Wow. But I can't do that now. I need to talk about the vehicle with you all, right? Okay, come here. This is not an auto tailgate. It's not motored. It's not powered. You've got a tray here. What do we have? A lot of space here, and looks like there is a space for tire also. Are we getting spare tire in this car? For now, I don't know, but there is additional space here. Very neatly done. Nice. Okay, let's close it for now. Now it's time for me to hop into the driver's seat and talk to you about how it feels from here. See, this car, it has got a memory seat function. You can adjust it as per your requirement, and then it's a good place. It's a very simple but good place here. Talking about the steering, you've got leather kind of wrapped, synthetic wrapped, and on top you've got different materials. Side and bottom you've got a different material. Dongfeng logo in the center. You've got steering mounted controls, and you can also adjust this steering. There's only tilt function that you can use. You do not have telescopic function in this car. Under this armrest you have got space here enough, and you also get a wireless charger here. The materials that they've used in this wireless charger, it's a very good material, soft material. Your phone is not gonna get scratched here whenever you're using it. They've used soft touch materials here, you know. The pattern that you get here on the dash, it's different. AC vents and all, there is a continuation in the design. It's a simple one. You've got a glove box here, lots of documents inside, but oh yes, you've got a glove box in this car. And by the way, this seat, the driver's seat, is ventilated and heated. You get powered co-pilot seat, not ventilated, not heated. You've got lots of space here. The cup holders, you can pull it out when you want to use it, otherwise let it rest and let it look clean here. You've got Type-C charging port here. You've got another port also, 12 volt socket, and then there is a little storage compartment here also. There is one button here. You can press this. This is power button actually to open the door. And whenever there is a problem with the power, they have given a physical button also here, which is hidden in the door pockets. And you can use that to open this door. That is during emergencies. It's not auto dimming IRVM. It's manual. Little bit of cost cutting that company had to do. Yeah. You can adjust your outside rear view mirror from here itself. You've got a button, you've got a key here. That's also a great thing. You know, you don't have to depend on this screen for doing all these things. Enough space here, enough space here. It's a nice place to be at. You've got rear AC vent, you've got a Type-C charging port, and a little space here to store your things. You also get center armrest for the back passenger with 2 cup holders. You just have 2 headrests, and the fit and finish design that they've used here, this particular thing, the pattern that they've used is super nice. It's a really comfortable place to be at. You're gonna have fun driving this car. You're gonna have fun sitting at the back seat also. You've got a reading light also, by the way. Materials that they've used here, synthetic, leatherette kind of thing. Nice. It's perforated, but it's not heated or ventilated. In the back doors also, you're getting a similar kind of switch to open the door. Here, this is powered, and in case of emergency there is another option also which you can use to open this door. It's hidden in the door pockets, and you've got map pockets also for the back passenger. Apart from that, do we have anything else? No. Under thigh support is great. Now NAMMI Vigo is a practical EV which is gonna be really handy for you for your day-to-day life. And there is one USP of this car which I did not talk about. You get outdoor entertainment speakers in this car. You know about that earth and heaven tailgate, right? That's one combination. And you can put on the music from your outdoor speakers and then enjoy the time if you are camping or if you are outside in such beautiful place. NAMMI is a practical SUV designed around your everyday needs. It combines smart features, comfortable space, and electric efficiency without overcomplicating things. Built for real-life driving, from city commutes to weekend getaways, it delivers what truly matters. With NAMMI Vigo, you get function, style, and ease in one thoughtful package. NAMMI Vigo is available in 3 variants: Vigo E1, Vigo E2, and Vigo E2 Plus. The one that I am driving today is E2 Plus. There are few segment first features that I want to highlight upon once again. Heaven and earth tailgate, welcome and memory seat, door panel music, synced ambient lighting. Yes, exterior speaker, it's a cherry on the cake. There are few segment best features like level 2 ADAS. I'm not a very big fan of it. You've got wireless charging, Wi-Fi connectivity, heated and ventilated seats for driver, welcome sound, automatic high beam and low beam headlights, intelligent AC system, rest mode, snow mode. I don't know when I'm gonna use this snow mode, but yes, we have that feature also. You have voice control for car and mobile operation. You get 12.8-inch infotainment system. You also get 8.8 inches digital instrumental cluster for the driver. And if I continue talking about the features and benefits that you're gonna get in this car, there are many. You need to go to their showroom and try it out yourself so that you can understand this EV, you can touch and feel this EV, and you can decide whether this is going to be your next EV or not. So beautiful people, it's time for me to end this video now. But before that, this car comes in 3 variants. It's mostly to do with the battery size. The lower variant, they've got 45 kilowatt hour battery. This variant, the higher variant, this has got a battery pack of 51 kilowatt hour with the WLTP driving range of 350 kilometers. The smaller battery size is going to deliver us the WLTP driving range of 300 kilometers. And there are some feature difference. If you ask me about the price of this EV, I don't know. They're about to launch this car during Nara Auto Show, and I'm sure that time they're going to announce the price. But my guess for now is 40 to 45. But I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I also didn't talk about warranty and guarantee. Well, I do not have that information now. It will be similar to what we have been getting with other EVs. It will be around 8 years for high voltage battery, 150 or 60,000 kilometers. Other high voltage components maybe 3 years. Yeah, that's with the warranty and guarantee. And with driving this car for around 45-50 kilometers today, it can be your entry level SUV, EV SUV. I think so, because there's nothing much fancy about it, you know. It's very simple, it's elegant, and it's practical for me. If you ask me, it's really practical. See, I don't like much of tech and features in the car. That's all from my side for today. Thank you so much people for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay happy, bye bye, and ciao.